Hello, welcome back to Community Kitchen. I'm Laura Davis. We're sitting at the Cherry Tree Hotel with Josie Long. Welcome. Out of shot of Heidi. How do you feel about your pizza?
I feel pretty. I have low expectations for my pizza because I don't think I'm a natural. I think gluten-free is a hard obstacle, and I also think that Heidi's just looked pretty good.
It did look pretty good. All right. Well,
but at the same time, deep down, I'm going to smash it and I'm going to win. So it's difficult.
We don't know yet. How much are you invested in the victory?
Quite heavily invested, actually. Yeah, I'll be very sad if I don't win.
I thought with Ronnie Chang's, I was like, I'm not very competitive. I don't need to win a pizza. I do. I really wanted to.
I'm quite competitive, especially when it comes to sort of not in life. In life, not if it was a big thing in life. But when it's a challenge, a set-out competition,
something with borders,
like a game or a quiz.
What's a good example?
I love a quiz.
Really?
I desperately want to win a quiz. If I'm part of any sort of
pub trivia.
Yes, absolutely. I'll be quite violent with my desperation to win a pub trivia competition. Yeah.
I host pub trivia, and you're exactly the person that I resent when I do so.
That's sad. So you want people who want to lose?
No, people who are violent in wanting to win a pub trivia.
But it's like a suppressed violence. No one would bear the brunt of my violence. It would just be
I've borne some brunt.
I'm desperate to win. Kind of, yeah. It's like a short circuit.
What's the best trivia that you have in the back of your mind that you're just pulling out in your imagination?
Oh, like if I were to have a question that I would know the answer to. Well, yesterday I was reminded that in the film Her, it's the voice of the AI thing. Is it AI? The voice of the operating system, the OS, that he falls in love with is voiced by Scarlett Johansson, but it was initially voiced by Samantha Morton, and they changed it. That's quite good trivia. Samantha Morton, brilliant British actress.
You just won the quiz.
Thank you.
For retaining me.
So pleased with myself, very glad.
I like...
Yeah, can't stop doing it.
Can't stop.
I've got terrible muscular definition, and I would try really hard, and I'm not a natural sports person at all. I'm really not, and yet I really love sports in this same sort of like needless competitive spirit. But I always lose.
What have you been
a good attitude,
getting into then?
I like climbing. I just like anything, to be honest. Anything I can give it a go.
What have you been doing since you got back to Oz?
Well, I got here on a couple of days ago, and I managed to stay up all day, which I was so pleased, because I have this. This is like the worst parts of my personality, is like how competitive I am with games, and also I have a genuine belief that I'm brilliant at jet lag, and that no one is better than me at jet lag. And so I forced myself awake all day, even though we got in at 5 in the morning. So pleased with myself. Went to sleep, and then I slept for 17 hours, which was a real mistake, because I felt like my body was shutting down.
Yeah, then what time did you wake up?
Well, I woke up at 11 a.m. because I'd gone to bed at 6 p.m.
Okay.
So yesterday was a bit of a write-off. But I bought this dress, and my boyfriend was like, "Oh, you look like you're in the war." And I was like, "Yeah, perfect." And
it's a military uniform.
Yeah, like a nice kind of military.
Yeah, you were waiting for somebody.
And then I did my first show yesterday, and
I saw it. It's great.
Thank you. I'm so.
You're in a beautiful venue.
I love it. Absolutely love it.
Yeah, up the top of the town hall.
I genuinely, I just love being here. So really even little things like driving around and seeing the trees and being like, Australian trees, and like the coffee. The fact that I got like a crappy coffee in the airport and it was still more delicious than any coffee you could ever get in England. And it's just nice to be here. It's nice to sort of soak up everyone's
very beautiful
general attitude of positivity, which is lacking a little bit in London.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a shame. What do you think? What are the contributing factors to the Malay?
A terrible government. We have really bad weather, and at the moment we're leading up to the general election, and everyone I know is in this state of kind of fear and tension and worry. So it's kind of like that at the moment. So it's just lovely to be out here and be like, I'll give it a go.
In the war.
Yeah, I'll give it a red hot go. That's my exciting thing that people say out here.
So cool, we're going to take you out to a break, and we're going to bring you back with a pizza verdict. Song from Godwill. We'll see you at the break on Community Kitchen.